Welcome to the Asian Idols channel. I'm Tom. Today, our video features the following exciting content.
42-year-old Zhang Han makes a rare airport appearance, sporting a buzz cut and sunglasses, patiently signing autographs as his 16-year brotherhood draws attention again. In recent years, Zhang Han has devoted a great deal of his time to the theater. The play A Dream Like a Dream runs for a full 8 hours, demanding extraordinary physical stamina, concentration, and psychological endurance. On stage, he becomes the terminally ill patient number 5, confronting the fragility of life. Off stage, however, he seems to have come to a clearer understanding of himself, gradually untangling questions that once felt unresolved. Those close to him know that this was never a casual experiment, but an almost obsessive commitment. For a scene in A Dream Like a Dream that required miming the act of eating mustard, Zhang Han refused to rely on technique alone. He actually tasted mustard himself, even persuading fellow cast members to try it together, simply to observe the most authentic physical reactions to being overwhelmed by its sharpness. During rehearsals, it was common for him to work from 1 in the afternoon until 5 the next morning. Even after returning home, he would continue practicing in front of a mirror, repeating scenes again and again to refine every detail. During that period, the stage nearly became the entirety of his life. His first time standing on a theater stage brought far more nervousness than outsiders might imagine. The lotus pond seating design places the audience less than a meter away from the actors, allowing him to clearly see every expression and every gaze. Later, he joked that the only way to steady himself was to imagine each pair of eyes as a camera lens. In the second half of the performance, he has to lie on stage for half an hour, pretending to sleep. In reality, his ears remain alert, listening carefully to the sounds of the audience entering, afraid of missing the 10-second cue before the show resumes. The intensity of life on stage has quietly reshaped the way he approaches everyday life. Today, Zhang Han appears noticeably gentler at airports than he once did. Even with a buzz cut and sunglasses, giving off an aura of distance, he almost always stops, turns, and waves when fans call out his name. Years ago, media captured him arriving at the airport dressed in simple, robe-like clothing, signing autographs while chatting softly with fans. This attentiveness is not an act. On one occasion, he even bent down in the crowd to pick up a fan's watch that had fallen on the ground, worried it might be crushed underfoot. That same sensitivity extends to his friendships. His 16-year bond with Zhu Zixiao is a rarity in the entertainment industry. Zhu once admitted, with reddened eyes, that when he was at his lowest point, when he felt he had nothing, it was Zhang Han who helped him through. As a result, no matter whether Zhu continued acting or later transitioned into live-stream e-commerce, Zhang Han has appeared at his birthday celebration almost every year. At this year's party, Zhu and his team energetically performed impromptu skits while selling products in a live stream. Watching from the side, Zhang Han couldn't help but laugh. Although he has clearly stated that he has no intention of doing live stream sales himself, his expression seemed to say, "What can I do with you?" When it comes to the stage, Zhang Han maintains a deep sense of respect. He has said that the stage, like life, presents new problems every day and can never be perfect. Unlike in his younger years, he is no longer obsessed with flawless on-camera appearances. Instead, he values authenticity and process. Through years of theater work, he moved from emotional breakdowns to calm acceptance, gradually learning how to live naturally on stage. He especially cherishes the direct connection with audiences. At the end of each performance, he often struggles to hold back tears. In his view, anyone willing to sit through an 8-hour play deserves an actor's absolute respect. Compared with film and television, where feedback comes mainly through comments and bullet screens, theater allows him to feel the audience's reactions in real time. Each show brings subtle differences in laughter and tears from viewers of different ages and backgrounds, differences he finds profoundly precious. Looking back at the cast of Meteor Shower, everyone has since followed a different path in life. Zhang Han, however, seems to have grown quieter. He openly admits that he dislikes meaningless socializing, and over the past decade, he has experienced only 2 romantic relationships. Rather than spending time on noise and appearances, He prefers to devote his energy to relationships he truly values and to roles worth deep exploration. Once, while discussing Zhuangzi, the human world, he quoted the line, "Knowing what cannot be changed, yet accepting it as fate, he believes that many things in life cannot be forced. Instead of struggling against them, it is better to keep things simple and pursue what one personally considers happiness." Perhaps it is precisely this mindset that allows him, within the complexity of the entertainment industry, to retain patience toward fans, loyalty toward friends, and an enduring reverence for the stage. From airports to theaters, from the era of mass popularity to a quieter creative space, Zhang Han's transformation has not been dramatic, but it has been genuine. Those unamplified, unpublicized moments have gradually become the most solid foundation of who he is today.
Button to support us. Thank you.